Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy back at you with another video, and I can hold it. I won't go talk about basketball, but I'm gonna do it today. I want to talk about um, and I know the Lakers is playing right now, but I'm gonna talk about something. I want to talk about LeBron James' apology, and I just feel like at this point of the season, how they just got ran out the gym the other night by the Denver Nuggets. They were totally, totally, and I mean totally humiliated. And I got some other things that I want to talk about as well. But I just feel like, man, at this point of the season, man, that the way they just got dogged in that game, I just feel like that, I want to, I understand that he apologized, but I just feel like at this point, man, talk is cheap. Brian, Brian, you have underachieved this season. And it's just like you have more talent than a lot of teams in the NBA, and you're still you're one game above 500. I wouldn't have said nothing. If I was him, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have just said, well, okay, I'll take the ass whipping like a man and keep it moving. But at the end of the day, I just feel like talk is cheap. That talking and saying you're sorry, that don't mean nothing. Because if you get blowed out tonight, that shit means nothing. Sometimes it's best to just stay quiet. And that's the way I look at things. I look at things like just from from a standpoint that talking don't mean nothing. Cause you can say you're sorry all you want, but if you get your ass beat again tonight, what good is that apology gonna do? These Laker fans, they expect winning. When you came to the Los Angeles Lakers, man, um, they expect excellence. You wearing that purple and gold uniform, man. They expect they expect excellence, man. When you putting on, that's what I'm gonna say something about this. That you put on you got on the same jersey as Mike and as Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, the logo Jerry West, Kareem, Magic, Jamal Wilkes, James Worthy, um, Kobe Bean, Shaq. Come on, man. When you put on that purple and gold uniform, it's excellence with that uniform. You know what I'm saying? You got to take pride. That purple and gold, it represents hard work. It represents um, effort. That's what that purple and gold is about. And I know y'all saying, well, why he always so hard on Brown? I'm not hard on him. I just don't want to see Carmelo Anthony. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I almost broke down and cried the other day when I thought about Carmelo not getting a ring. He's in year 19. He'll be 38 in May. Time is running out on Carmelo Anthony. I would really like to see him get a ring, man. And he just deserves him and Chris Paul. They deserve rings, man. They deserve it. And it just somehow I wish that Carmelo Anthony could get a ring. But at this point, it just don't look like the Lakers are going to do anything this year. I think they could make the playoffs, but I think they might be a play-in, or a 5 game um, lost team. That's the way I'm looking at it. They could be out in 5 games in the playoffs. So I just want to say something about that. All that talking and I'm sorry about the way we were playing, and I know I'm gonna get ripped, But at the end of the day, man, talking means nothing. You have to go out there and prove it on the court. The court says everything. All that talking doesn't mean anything, man. And I'm not being hard on them. I'm just telling y'all the truth that if they go out there and get their ass beat again, that shit that he said Saturday means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. They have a lot to work on. And it's time that I think that Russell Westbrook, he needs to own his play. That Magic Johnson came at him, and they got to put more effort. And if you don't have no effort, you're not going anywhere, man. And I just think that Russell Westbrook doesn't want to take the responsibility that he's fucking up. That I've defended him. I'm tired of being nice. He needs to get his shit together. Or what the Lakers need to do, if he can't play any better, they need to take him out of the rotation. Take him out of the rotation. And stop playing around. And I was just shocked that Frank Vogel still had a job after getting blown out like that. I mean, when are this Buck family, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna continue to keep at some point you gotta take a stand and say, look, we're not gonna tolerate this anymore. And it just shocks me that Frank Vogel still has a job. It shocks me that they didn't bench Russell Westbrook. You need to bench him a few games or something to show them that, hey, if you don't perform, that it could be consequences. And I think that's what they need, man. Because all that talking don't mean nothing. You're 21 and 22 at this stage of the season. They need to make a move. You need to make a move now, or get a trade, or do something. Because if you don't, at the way they keep sliding, you might not make the playoffs. I'm just being honest. Or barely get in and be out in 5 games anyway. So I mean, they need to get their shit together. They need to stop doing all this talking and get out on the field and perform. That's what I expect. I don't want to hear a bunch of talking. So that's it. That's all. It's your boy Deuces.